Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Seris today. Why was Nando miniature for a second there? That was a little bit strange. That's like one of the only times I've seen that happen. It's not going to happen again. Okay, sure, that was a weird way to start the video. We're playing Seris today. That was what I was trying to say. A couple days ago, I did a video calling Dredge the king of free kills, and I ended up doing a follow-up calling Grok the king of free damage, and I guess this is the follow-up to those. And this is now, I guess, a series because you guys seem to really like these videos, and you guys are asking me to do a follow-up, and that's why we have Seris next up, because I feel like I'm pretty comfortable calling her the queen of easy heals. Don't know if I necessarily call her like the queen of healing full stop. I'd call her the queen of easy healing, and I'd call Genos the king of easy healing. When I look at the rest of the characters and try and really define somebody else as like the queen or the king of easy heals, I don't really feel like anybody comes that close to Seris to feel pretty comfortable labeling her as that. We have a Grover on our side, so we're going to have a double support set up here. We've got a Khan, a Bomb King, and a Strix. We got Siege Frog Isle as the map. What skin do I want to use? So I just want to use default Seris. I haven't played with default Seris in ages. Let's just do default Seris. It's been a while. Shoutouts to Nightmare399. Just call me out in the lobby. That is the Grover. We're up against another double support, although Grok will probably go damage. We'll see if Grover does. They've got an Andro as well as that Grok and Genos, then an Ash and an Atlas. So double tank, double support. Not really sure what talent to go for, but I guess Mortal Reach makes the most sense. This map is pretty large and will benefit from that extra range, and I guess the extra duration. Soul Collector would be my other option, but I feel like Mortal Reach will let us sit further back, and the only flanker we have to worry about is the Andros. So I feel like this is the right decision. Then we'll go for this loadout, which is very, very straightforward. It's just spamming heals for Seris. We have 2.5 seconds reduce on the right click. We have increased speed in our F. We have a little bit of self-heal on the right click and a little bit of reset on the right click, and then we have a massive amount of cast time pulled off the F. Without this card, it feels really, really clunky, so I highly recommend you give it a go. Bomb King just asked for one support to go damage, and it looks like Grover is taking up that role. He has got a support-based loadout, but he is going for the damage talent, so we'll see how this goes. I'm going to try and keep an eye on the Khan and keep heals on him. Heals is going to be my main target, because we can heal other people too, but I feel like if I just focus heals on him, we're going to be better off. He did nearly fall off the map there, though. That was a little bit risky. Let's get a little bit of a heal on that BK as well. We've got massive range, though, with this setup, and it's very, very easy to land heals on Seris. If you've played Seris before, you know that that's kind of a redundant sentence. There goes Ash. Well done, Khan. Actually threw off the map there, but Seris is very, very easy to get a good healing stat with. You just have to right-click people, and when possible, make sure you get it on a group of people. We just got rid of the Grok, and it looks like we've gained the objective. There's a right-click for him. I've changed some stuff with the setup. I actually completely forgot to mention it at the start of today's video. So the camera's in a little bit of a different place. The lighting's been moved around. The stuff in front of me that I'm actually speaking into is, adjusted a little bit differently. Don't know how noticeable it's going to be when the video actually goes up, but hopefully it looks and sounds better. I'll have to wait and see. There's a heal for the Khan, trying to keep him alive throughout the amount of battering he's taken here. Grover just got rewound. Khan ran right there, which was a bad decision because I couldn't get vision on him and couldn't throw a heal. We're keeping that Grover alive, though. There's some orbs for you. She's gone. There's a heal on BK. Objective lost. We could have totally had that. And obviously, if you don't have vision, you can't mark him as your target to get the heal. Rest in peace, Grover. And there's a heal for these guys. I'm just going to try and stay away from this Grok. Not really sure what his tactic is there, but whatever. We'll keep heals on this BK. Do I want to throw an ult? I'm trying to get a heal on the BK. There we go. He's still good. We're also healing that Strix a little bit. Khan just threw out his ult. We'll hit him with a right click. Been a pretty straightforward game so far. They are getting a lot of quarter eyes, which is not fun, but I reckon we definitely still stand a chance with this, and we're probably going to have a really, really high stat for heals because I've been throwing out right clicks like absolute madness. Seris obviously suffers a decent amount from quarter eyes, but you can stay linked to people long enough that their court will run off if they're, behind cover or whatever, so you don't have to worry about using 2 right clicks up. That is the Grok ulting again. We've got another right click going on, though, so we'll be alright. Can I get one more on the BK? There we go. He's still alive. I'm going to throw an ult out. I feel like this is a good place to use it. We'll get 3. Yeah, there we go. 3-man grab. There's the Q. Atlas rewound, obviously, but we did get rid of the Grover. Not a Grover, it's a Grok. I'm bad with names. More heals on him, though. Not sure if you're going to be able to tell, but my voice is completely messed up. It might sound a little bit weird. That's not got anything to do with the setup, but my voice is a little bit more raspy than usual. It's just a little bit messed up. My throat's feeling better, though, but my voice itself isn't. That goes Bomb King from the Andro. I'll just keep heals on these 2 guys. We're fast, though, in that F, so I think we're actually okay. More heals on the Khan. He just got rid of Andro. Let's get some orbs on the Ash. Throw another heal. They've got a lot of core, and even then, I'm actually still healing for an okay amount. He's still up. Let's get a heal on these 2 guys. There we go. I'm really not going for very much damage, just in case that wasn't obvious from the title of the video and, you know, the intro I did, but I'm really just focusing on as much healing as possible. If we get a good damage stat as well, that's just a bonus. I'm just aiming for them good heals, though. Let's get rid of this Atlas. He's gone. There we go. Let's get a right click on him. It is a little bit buggy sometimes when you're really near a corner. A lot of the time you'll have to hit it a couple times, but it's pretty instant, so it's not a big deal. Not got a single death yet. Really thought I'd be out already, but Khan, I think, has only got a couple. He's on a 13 streak. We got 3 cauterizers, which is good to see. He's going for morale boost and crunch, which is a pretty smart decision. They've got a lot of cauterizers. They're going to have 4 maxes, I would guess, and then it looks like these 2 guys are going for morale boost as well to spam the ult. Grok has been doing a lot of that so far. I'm not actually really sure what to get with my credits, but I guess we'll get more Chronos and more Haven. Don't know why I'm having a hard time making that decision, but I can't really decide what I want to get. I guess we'll just get more Chronos because that's a safe pick. Let's get a right click on the Khan. The amount of range we have there is insane. I think he's also got a Rejuvenate too, because I was getting more on him there. Yeah, he definitely does. Do I want to make an ult play? I'm not sure. I'm just going to make sure you are still alive. There we go. Grok is going for another ult play. That is her going for an ult. I'm going to use the F. We are actually alive. Totally thought I'd be a goner there, but we're still up. I think the Ash just got thrown off the map by the Khan. Don't know if that was an F or an ult, but either way, he got rid of her, and it looks like we're winning the team fight. I'm going to hit a right click on him and also get the Bomb King in that. Didn't detonate it for some reason. It killed him either way. That was a very awkward Bomb King ult, but I guess it worked out. Atlas is still just chilling there. What's up, my guy? You want to sit on the objective, or you're alright up there? Oh, there we go. He finally disappeared. Don't know why Atlas was hanging around for so long there. Let's get a right click on the Grover. We're also getting a nice little passive heal on other people there. That's another Grok ult. How many is he going to throw out? I thought I got that on the Strix. Never mind. That's me banished. I am on the point, and that's an Andra ult. I'm going to spam the crap out of my F here. I was spamming it like mad, but I wasn't fast enough. The exact same thing that happened the first round just repeated itself. We had the cap. They overextended a little bit too much, and we got really, really punished for it. And they came in like a team and kind of messed us up with some ults. All right, sure. I also just had a weird bug with my F there because I clearly was meant to have that activate. He's dead. Joss has gotten so many kills with the ult. It did look like the Strix was kind of out of it there, but either way, he is sadly gone. I think Jones has got like 5+ kills so far with the ult, which is actually pretty damn good considering he's only used it like 3 times. There's more heals for these guys. I reckon we're going to have a really, really good stat. I've been doing a lot of heals so far this game. If I can get more than 100k, to be honest, I'll be more than happy. There's a right click. The amount of range we've got right now is really what's making this feel so good because of the fact that we went for Mortal Reach. I'm really quite happy with that decision. I nearly went for a different talent, but I feel like this was definitely the right choice because I can just hang back over here and heal the team from this sort of distance, whereas wouldn't usually be able to do that. And also the extra duration is pretty damn nice. There's another heal on him. I feel like somebody's going to flank me any second, so I'm being a little bit careful of making sure I'm watching my left. Ash is indeed here. Oh, I actually just got knocked off the map. Really thought I was going to be able to stay on there, but I guess not. I think I actually hit the side of the rock there and then ended up sliding off the map. That's a bit of a shame. Really thought I was going to land on the little sidestep area, but okay, well, Bomb King is going in for an ult. Andro is dashing up. Let's get a heal on these 2 guys. There we go. I want to try and get one on that Bomb King as well to make sure he's not gone. There we go, just about. And we're also passive healing the Khan. Let's get another one through to him. There we go. Look at these healing numbers. We have healed for so much already this game, even with the amount of cauterizers they've got. I feel like despite that, I'm still healing for a pretty large amount. There's another one on him, even though he doesn't really need it. Can I get one through that Strix? Yes, we can. He's good. He's full health. There we go. There are some orbs over there. Get a heal on these 2 guys. Look at this. I'm right-clicking them as hard as I can here. And they're still taking a beat and just wasted one of that Strix. God damn it. That Jones was going to get another kill with it, isn't he? He just got the Strix and also the Bomb King, although I think he killed the Strix solo. Andrew's trying to make a flank play here. I'm going to try and get a heal and then F away at the last second. Let's get out of that and right-click just to try and keep the Khan alive. I'm going to throw out an ult. I don't know if that was a good decision. We got a one-man pull and nobody was even there. That was a bad ult. I was hoping that was going to be able to save me, but I kind of butchered that. They are on overtime. We stand a chance at being able to hold it. That Strix just died from the bounce on the Grok, which is a sad sight. But Khan just got rewound after he tried to dive in from the mount. That's a shame. 1-3. Really thought we were going to be able to get the 2-1, but I guess not. They got the cap and the push there. BK, you need to go left with me. Sorry, I have lag. Ash ulted. They've been getting really good ults so far this game. Grok has ulted like 5 times. The Genos has ulted a ton, and everybody seems to just walk into it whenever he uses it. They're not even hard to predict or hard to dodge, but people are just running into them. I've only got 3 deaths, and that has been when the entire team has been wiped. I don't think I've got a single silly death yet, just because I have been hanging back and it's been working out. I'm going to grab kill to heal. I feel like that's a smart decision because I am getting a lot of assists. Well, that team fight could have gone a lot better. We basically just got entirely wiped. Everybody ran left like they were trying to organize in the chat there. I was left, but I hang back a little bit so I could obviously still heal and stuff, and we all just got comboed and got completely bodied. Not even sure if we're going to be able to get to the objective in time. Bomb King just tried with an ult. There's a right click for the Khan. That is Atlas going for an ult. I just got banished, but I guess that's fine. He's on the point. Oh my god, there's a heal for him. Trying to keep this Khan alive, but man, he's taking an absolute battering here. I'm doing my best to right-click him as hard as possible. I'm dead to the Andro and the Ashe. I was expecting this to honestly go a little bit closer than it has. It's now going to be 1-4, but we'll do 2 games. Definitely feel like that one could have been recovered, but we kind of butchered it, and they made a pretty good comeback, so props to them. All 5 of them on the point there. They play better than us. I feel like they deserve the win. Bomb King is the guy with top play, though, so it's him throwing up a Q, getting rid of the Ashe. He also then gets rid of the Grok, seemingly by accident, gets rid of this Genos as well, I'm guessing. Yep, there we go, and that's it, I think. I don't know what else he did there, but I guess that's top play worthy. Well, there we go. If we take a look at the stats, our Bomb King did pretty damn good. 15,705k is pretty damn decent. Props to him. He played well. Strix, on the other hand, didn't do that great. 8,1276k is pretty rough considering the team he was up against. He should have had a lot more damage than that. Grover did okay. He played as a hybrid there. He didn't do too badly. Khan also did pretty decent, and I did alright as well. 141k. I wanted 150. I'll take 141. I feel like if our Strix was a little bit better there, we probably could have pulled through with a win just from the stats there. On their side there, Grok did very well. 145k. He got a million ults during that match. I don't know how he regened it so fast. He only has morale boost 1, but I guess he was just landing that right click a ton. Atlas did okay. Nothing crazy. Andro, same thing. Genos did very well there. 42k, 107k. I don't really know why people kept walking into his ult. I think I got hit by maybe one of them, but I don't think he threw out a single ult that missed. I think he got at least 1 or 2 people in every single one he threw out, and he threw out like 5. And then you have the Ashe, who did, I guess, decent. I'd say Grok is probably the game winner there, and then Strix is a little bit of the weak link on our side, but not by all that much. He still played, I guess, fine. We'll go ahead and queue for another one. Don't want to do a TDM. We'll do another Siege or a Onslaught. I feel like that's where Seris performs best. You can do well on TDM, but I don't really feel like I can show Seris doing really, really well as a healer on, you know, TDM, because it's a 40 kill match. You don't really get a chance to do as much healing. All right, well, it looks like we're going to have Siege Warder's Gate for the second game. I can't really remember what skins I like and dislike for Seris, because there are some that I really don't like for the orbs and the effects and stuff. I haven't played Seris recently, so I'm having a really hard time remembering which skins I like and dislike. I think I like Madame. I can't remember if I like Madame. I guess we'll find out. I know I don't like most of them. I feel like I'm okay just with the default one. Or I guess we can use Cottontail. We'll use Cottontail. I can put Cottontail Seris on the thumbnail, and then I also get a chance to show off a skin maybe not everybody has had a chance to see or use yet. Looks like for the team we're going to have a Willow, a Maeve, a Makoa, and a Grok. Not a terrible team. If Grok goes for damage here, double damage with Grok and Willow, flank Maeve, Makoa as a tank, and me as healer, will work out pretty well. We're up against Cassie, Drogos, Leanne, Willow, Kinessa. Oh my god, that team looks like a pain. That is a lot of burst. Cassie, Leanne, Nessa, Willow, Drogos. That is like a bunch of people who can hit me for like a K with very little effort. Do we want to go more reach again? We might as well. You know, I guess this is the standard healing Seris setup. I can't remember if I like the effects on this though. Oh no, I don't. This is one of the ones that I don't like because the orbs spawn really, really late. Like you start dealing damage way, way before you actually see the full visual of the orb, and the area doesn't really line up properly with it, so I do not like the effects on the weapon. Also, I find it funny that I'm like trying to point at my screen to show you, and you obviously can't see because I can't shove my hand digitally through the screen, which is probably not something I'd want to do. Let's go ahead and grab Kronos. Sure, I think somebody just called me out as well. Makoa, shoutouts to my boy. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Shoutouts to my boy, M. Salziz. That's the most I'm going to go with that name because I have no clue. Looks like we've got Healer Grok, which is kind of interesting. Was hoping he'd go for damage. It would work out quite well, but I guess we can also maneuver with the heal. Let's get a heal on you. That didn't heal the Makoa. There's a heal on Koa. He's still alive. I'm going to go ahead and try and F. Oh my god, I was trying to get heals on him to make sure he didn't die, and I guess I'd rather trade my life for his, considering I'm the healer. Blast, Flower, Rogue's Gambit, Totemic. I really was hoping that the Grok would go for something other than healing here, but I guess that's fine. Worm, Jets, Eminence. I should have done this check before. Transporter, Blast, Flower, and Dodge Roll. Okay, this match might be kind of tough. So throw out some orbs on the point to be annoying. That got us 3 little ticks. Nice. We'll throw out some more. There's a heal. Just about dodged that Kinessa shot, which would have completely bodied me because I had like 1,000 health. Also, just remember that this skin has a squeak, which is something that I don't like as well, so I don't know why I picked this. I really should have just tried to remember. I know that Kinessa's trying to hit me, and that's kind of the thing I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bait here because I don't think she can one-hit me. Let's get a heal on that Willow passively because I didn't get vision on her. That's fine. I wonder if I can heal through the little slat here on the bottom. I'm actually not sure if I can, but there's a heal on Grok. Let's get another one on the Koa. He should be able to survive because they don't have enough cauterizer right now to deal with us, and that's kind of the thing you need to try and do with Seris and with any team that's based around like healers and stuff. Trying to win early game is like a really important thing because that's when you are at the strongest. Am I going to fall here? No, I'm going to throw a heal on that Willow though. Let's go ahead and use the F. Don't even know if this is a smart decision, but I'm just going to use it to reposition. There's a heal on all 3 of you. Sick. I think Grok also got rid of the Leanne there. There's a heal on you guys. Oh, I need my heal up. There There we go. Man, lots of people who have been low health in this game so far. I'm trying my best to get to everybody, but it's kind of hard. Sometimes there's another massive group heal. We really need to try and get this push before they get a ton of quarter ice, so we can try and maybe get this win early. Hello, Leanne. There's some orbs for you. I'll just go ahead and take my free, like, 600 damage I just got off of you. There's another heal. That Willow is up there. We can kind of annoy her actually quite well from this area. It's actually not a bad map for Seris because there's a lot of long-range areas where our orbs are pretty annoying. I just managed to escape from the Leanne. Heals on him, but he's in dead zone. Just remember the fact that Willow has dead zone and is going to completely screw me. Obviously, that's the biggest thing that'll counter you as a Seris is anti-heals, and Willow dead zone is 100% anti-heals, so it completely counters whatever I'm trying to do, which is obviously not fun. There's another heal for him. He's still full health somehow. He gets bursted down so quick, and he's in dead zone, so I can't even heal him for very much. I'm just going to try and get one more heal before I use my F here to escape the Leanne. I actually think I'm kind of safe in the spot I'm in here. There's another one on him. Hello, Leanne. I ulted. I didn't ult. You ulted. I just used my F, but we're out of here. Let's get a heal on him before we try and escape a little bit. Can I make this jump? That nearly failed. There's a heal on him, but he's in dead zone. My god, Willow, why are you such a hard counter to every support in the game? This is not fun. I'm trying to get heals here, and you completely counter me. There's some orbs. I'm going to F to make sure I don't die. Jesus Christ, that cast time reduction is 100% something I need in my life. Makoa's already got a little bit of rejuvenate, which I appreciate because that's going to make our lives a lot easier for me and the Grok. There's a heal on you. There's a heal on him. We're actually getting that. He's miles away, but we're getting the heal. Hello, Cassie. I'm just dead because she singled me out. I don't know who's alive and who's down, but there we go. Push successful. Makoa ulted, and we killed a lot of their team. We actually got that push. I was honestly expecting for that to be a complete fail there, but Makoa came through pretty clutch. Shoutouts, my guy. Accidentally just fat-fingered F. I was just throwing heals out from really, really far away, so I couldn't really tell how well the team fight was going, but I guess it was going well enough for us to be able to brute force a 2-0. Bro, they're constantly either too far away to hit or only peak for a millisecond. This is so annoying. I feel like Grok's having a bit of a hard time because he is going for max support, and they're already getting a lot of quarter eyes. And we also, you know, are going against a Willow who has 100% straight off the bat. Let's get more Kronos and Haven because they are a lot of direct hits. Everybody's direct hit there other than Drogo's and Willow, so I kind of need both. Dead zone is so annoying, especially considering it doesn't even have that long of a cooldown. It's so easy for me to get countered by it. Do I want to make an ult play? That's Drogo's trying to make an ult play. What's popping, my guy? You want to go after me? No, you're going to try and go after Drogo's. You're not Drogo's. You are Drogo's, but I'm talking about Grok. I'm so bad with names. Why am I so bad with Grok specifically recently? I don't know. Do I want to make an ult play? Sure, I want to make an ult play because she just ulted. We got the double pull. There's the Q. She's gone. I'm nearly dead. The Willow is here on very little health. I'm getting heals from the Grok. Let's get out of that. Throw out a heal there. I reckon that might have actually not been a terrible decision. God damn it. That Cassie's so accurate. She lands like all of her shots on me. Grok is under on very, very little health. That's Drogo's nearly killing him. It looks like Maeve and Willow are still there on the point. Are we going to get this as a 3-0? I hope we can get this as a 3-0. Cassie right now is the only person who's an issue. I can deal with everybody else. It's just her. Makoa's pushing up, being real aggressive, but that's fine. We can keep supportive heals on him unless he's dead zoned, in which case I can do basically nothing. Let's get more heals. He's still in that dead zone. My guy, can you just avoid it for a little minute so I can actually heal you? He's got the hook. I reckon he's probably going to get rid of this Nessa. I'm pretty sure he's got rid of it. There we go. Oh, I'm very close to being dead. I'm going to use my F just to avoid this Drogo's, which I think I've successfully done. Hello, Leanne. I'm totally dead. I took half your health off, if that's worth anything. Oh, I'm getting heals on this Grok. He's like 1v3. Did actually get rid of the Cassie, and well done, my guy. Another heal on him. They're probably having a really hard time getting rid of him because he's getting his own heal, plus mine as well from this sort of distance where they can't even do anything to counter me, really. Let's get another one on him. There we go. I can't believe he's alive for this long. He finally died, but he put up a really good fight. There's a Q on the Drogo's. We actually got rid of him. Really cheeky kill, but it worked. Let's get one on the Makoa and also the Maeve. Fantastic. I love the fact that she has that built into her kit now. For the longest time, she didn't have that, and that was a talent. I'm so glad it's just in her kit. There's a heal for the Maeve. We heal her up so fast. That's the Cassie ulting. Are we going to get 4-0? There's a heal for you guys. Would really love to get a 4-0 here, considering how bodied we got at the end of that second game. It would be great to finish this one through and go 4-0. There's a heal on the Koa. He's nice and full. That Willow is somehow still alive. I wish I could get vision on you, Willow, but sadly I don't. Let's go ahead and throw an ult back there. Is that going to pull anything? No, that was just a really bad ult for me. It's fine. That is going to be the 4-0. Well deserved. Feel like the team definitely played better than the enemy team there. Don't know what the ult was I tried to throw out at the end, but it didn't make a difference either way. Maeve is the one with the top play. I thought it was going to be Makoa because he played really aggressively and got one of the game-winning pushes, but I guess it's Maeve. Let's see what this actually is. Oh, it's one right here where we actually got rid of the Drogos. So she goes in and she misses a bunch of hits, but she eventually, and maybe not, she eventually gets rid of the Kinessa. She eventually gets rid of the Leanne like I was hoping, and I think she either kills the Cassie or dies to the Cassie. Either way, it's a bit of a weird top play, but fair enough. Well, there you go. If you take a look at the stats for the second game, very similar to the first game. I feel like I did well in both of them, although I feel like I did a lot better in that second game because I was able to play a lot further back, and the only person who was ever really giving me any issue was the Cassie. But I feel like they were both good games if you ask me. Grok did pretty decent, actually played Hybrid rather well. It's actually kind of funny looking at the damage stats there. We have way less damage than they do. They have nearly double our damage on every one of their characters than we do, just because we have a tank and we were healing for a ton. Meanwhile, they were all squishy, so we only needed like 30k total to be able to win all the team fights. That's crazy. So Makoa did pretty good. Like I said, Maeve did pretty decent. Willow also did well there, so shouts to the 3 damage characters and also the Koa. He was the objective boy and he played very aggressively and was definitely annoying for the enemy team. Their Drogos did okay. Willow did better. She's probably the best on their side alongside the Cassie, and then Leon didn't do great. Canessa didn't do great. I feel like these 2 guys definitely did a lot, and meanwhile the other 3 didn't do as much. There you go. That was Seris, the queen of easy heals, or the queen of free heals, whatever you really want to label it. I feel like she's one of the characters that is very easy to get a very high healing stat with. She doesn't have the most healing potential. I reckon if you play somebody like Ying, or you play somebody like Damba or Pip or whatever, you can probably get a higher heal stat. But when you take into consideration how easy it is to get such a high number, I feel like Seris is really at the top of that list. I feel like the only person who really gives like Seris contention for like the queen of easy heals is Furia, but I feel like she actually has a little bit more difficulty to her because you have to land the Q. A right click will give you nowhere near enough heals to actually get a great stat, but if you get the Q with Solar Blessing, that's a little bit different. So if there was a list of like the amount of skill you need to get a really high heal stat, I'd put Furia also quite low, but I'd put Seris definitely below her, and same with the Giants. Both of these guys can get really high heal numbers, and with not all that much, I guess, concentration or, you know, attention needed. I don't really know what I'm doing. You get my point. I think you understand the point of the video. I don't know why I'm bothering to explain it so much, but thank you for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on the setup changes I've made, and yeah, I'll see you guys all very soon. Let me know what you want to see me do next, and as always, stay frosty.